Hello, people of Earth! It's your pal, the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming your way with another low-key broadcast. Today we're checking out a cozy platformer called Here Comes Niko. But before we do that, I'd like to say hello to everybody in chat or checking us out on VOD. No matter who, what, where, when, why, or how you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, we are happy to have you with us. And we hope today finds you well. Okay, well, hello there, Pepper. Hello to you too. What a very friendly introduction to the game. This is how it loaded up. So let's, I see that you want me to press the Q key. I did say that this game was fully controller compatible, so in lieu of the Q key, how about I press the A button? How does that suit you, Pepper? Not well. Oh, B, I can hit B though. I'm Pepper. Thank you for coming to my talk. Professional Friengineering 101. You might be wondering, what is a professional friend? Who brought me to this dark void? When will we get the complimentary lunch? I will answer all of these questions in due time. But first, let me show you this. What? Am I being sniffed right now? Oh, this is disturbing. Sniffy. Sniffy sniffies? It's a coin, also known as cash money. But how did I get this money? Well, by being a friend, of course. Let me show you. Hey, you there! I am very sad. Oh, Sad Frog is sad. It's alright, buddy. I'm here for you. I am less sad now, and also I am compelled to give you money. Et voila! Thank you all again for coming to my talk. Oh, this is so far so great. I have not loaded this game at all, and so far so good. You too can become a professional friend today. That doesn't need to be a commas place there, but that's alright. And remember, helping people is its own reward. Also, you get money for it. Oh, cute! Toot toot. Oh, we're on a train. I feel like this is some sort of Animal Crossing-y platformer where I'm going to have to help people. Here comes Niko. Also, oh, the colors. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. It finally turned into the right configuration. Yes, let us go. With the B button. Curiously enough, if I'm meant to use the B button positively, I feel like this was built for the Switch. Oh my gosh! Oh, now I remember why I wanted this one. Look how cute and fun. Can I move it a stick? No, eh? Oh wait! I jumped, and the whole world opened up in front of me. Oh, I can't move because maybe the building's in the way. Hello! Hey, neighbor. You just moved in, right? I get a feeling you don't plan on staying too long. What's up, Matta? I like your fire tales. I gotta say, this place is pretty cozy. So it keeps telling me. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on you. It looks kind of toxic wasty, but I don't know. Is the water supposed to be pink? Oh, you should probably go. Oh, I smell coinage. There's... Oh, maybe that's supposed to be him writing? It still sounds like sniffing to me. Like, directly in my ears. There's this frog with glasses looking for you. Oh, I know then. That might be Pepper. See ya! Alright, thank you for the 411. Yeah, okay, so when I'm in certain areas, I can't rotate the camera. Double jump. What do you do? Do I smash you? Whoa! Alright. Oh, take that, newspaper. Alright, well, this is great so far. How do I get that to turn into strawberry milk again? Oh, I just turn around. It's just a reflection. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the controls here. So, A obviously jumps. Up to it, including a double jump that I can't do anymore. Oh, I was climbing. Okay. I was climbing up the side. Alright. The X button launches myself. Oh! Can I maybe collect that? Hello, shiny thing. Yes, 2 apples, please. Wonderful. Just a sec, frog. I'm learning everything I can in this basic area. I feel like I deserve that milk. Alright, those are the only buttons so far. Loa! Hee 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 hee! Oof! Okay, no fall damage. I'm a parkour master. I collect apples. I kick the crap out of newspapers. Take that, newspapers. Okay. What's this over here? Hep! Whoa, more fruits. Can I swim? The fruits can't. Wait a minute, they're down there. Dive! Maybe there's a dive button. Dive! B. A. Nope. What if I line up just so? No. It's sparkling, though. I see your little sparkles fruits. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Whoa! Okay, so I can kind of jump off of stuff? I was confused. I thought I could maybe double jump. And then it went away. Living that milk crate life! Let me just take out the trash. There we go. Ha! Mario would let me climb. Climb that tree. Mary would be all about it. Ha! I knew there was an apple in there somewhere. Hey hee hee hee. Wonder what these are for. Alright. Hello, little business frog. Hello, Pepper! Oh, you switched back to your... Alright, you like the keyboard. Good morning, I am Pepper. I'm the executive manager at Tadpole Incorporated. You darn right you are. Is that the building behind us here? I'll be handling your job application. Job application? To be a professional friend. Before we can start, we need to make our way to Hairball City. Alright. Can you talk to the dispatcher about getting us there? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is very much the tutorial area. We need 1 coin to get on that train. You got it. Come on, ride that train. The choo-choo. Ride it! Ugh. I still feel like, and I don't know why, I still feel like I should be double jumping. Maybe he was just bouncing off stuff the first time. Anyway. Hello, secondary frog! B button. Hey, low frog. What has you so low? Oh, hi, frog. Hi, frog went onto that tower over there to have lunch. But he left his lunch bucket here. Can you bring it to him? To carry the bucket, just bump into it. No problem. Low frog's counting on me. Ha! Hey-oh. Hip-a-chip. Hip-a-chip. Spacebar to jump. You got it. Okay. I gotta dive in. Hip! Ha-ha! Alright. How to translate that into controller. But no problem. Wait a minute. Can I... Ninja Gaiden? Whoa! Alright. Hi, frog! Check. Can I now reap my reward? Yo-ho-ho! You found me! And for my reward... Is that my lunch? Yeah, lunch. Just shh, give me that shiny coin. Thanks for bringing it to me. Take this coin. Woohoo! Thanks. Niko appreciates it. Give me that. These. Whoa! Did not want... I mean, kind of. But I wanted to talk to the frog first. Probably it's going to tell me, hey, you can use this to blah, blah, blah. But still. Excuse me 1 second. Hi there. Blast frog. These soda cannons will blast you off wherever they point to. Be careful. Okay, so yeah, you were just trying to tell me about the thing I just used? I thought it was a collectible. I was incorrect. It is a rocket sheep. Whee! Alright. I don't seem to have a health bar that I've noticed. Not that I'm complaining. We did it, low frog. Low frog? Low frog, we did it. Let me go tell you all about it. Low frog. Thanks for the help. Alright. Frog a few words. What an interesting sheen on the front of that train. There we go. I just wanted to get up here so I can pretend I'm in an action movie now. Duck! Going under a tunnel. Tunnel! Okay. Oh! I just noticed the ticket taker. Hello! Alright. Let's just go ahead and have a... Oh, I want that pretzel. Have a quick chat here. Hello! Dispatcher, did you want to go to Hairball City? I do. It will cost 1 coin to clean up the sand on the railway. Sure. No way or I'll pay. That is fantastic. So says that air horn. I will send you off to Hairball City right away. See ya. Oh, I wanted to climb in the train myself, but that's okay. Can't wait to be indebted to somebody. Probably Pepper. A few weeks ago, I had to move out for reasons. I was able to move into my own place yesterday. In this economy, unbelievable, I know. Somehow, I was also able to find a job listing in this area. Whoa! happy. All right. I'm going to assume that was Rasco. Happy. It's for something called a professional friend. I was a bit desperate, so I applied. They want me to go through a trial period to see if I've got what it takes. I really hope this works out. It has to work out. By the way, this was... Oh, here comes Niko! On the way to Hairball Town. This was part of a Humble Bundle. I think it was some sort of cozy adventure-based bundle. Highly recommended. A lot of good titles in there. This one included. Having fun so far. I like how they sat nowhere near each other. Voicemail. You have 1 new messages. Uh-oh, I don't look too excited to get this message. Maybe it's having to do with whatever reasons I had to leave. New message. Oh, it's Mom. Hello? Are you there? Why won't you pick up? Ugh. Please come home, we're worried about you. It will all be okay. Just come home, alright? Press 1 to save message, press 2 to delete message. I'm gonna save it for later, because that's my mom talking. Message saved. Listen up, kid. As you know, you've applied for the job of professional friend. A professional friend is someone who is a friend to everybody, and who occasionally gets paid. However, before we can hire you, you've got to successfully complete your trial period. Scary stuff, right? For now, I think we'll just call you a junior intern friend. Oh, I'm a GIF. How does that sound? We're closing in on Hairball City. The first step in your trial period. You'll do great. I can smell it with my giant frog nose. That big old froggy honker of his can sniff out a good potential professional friend. He wouldn't lie to you. That's not the froggy way. Ooh, hello Hairball City. It's a little more spread out than I was assuming. Oh, hello, you look distraught. 5 tickets to go somewhere else. I gotta help 5 friends. Well, I'm gonna blast off after I talk to you. What's up? Wait a minute. What's this math? Oh, that's an overall... Okay, here's what's in this level, I'm assuming. 10 cassettes, 2 secret messages, 6 coins. What is that sound? Is that for the frog, or does that mean there's a coin nearby? 1 sec, Pepper. I'm gonna do some other work here. Hi there. What's your problem? Hi, Maggie. I just got here. I mean, I got here an hour ago. I'm worried if I go to the main island, someone might try to talk to me. Oh, that is a definite worry. Eek. Aw. They're very shy, hiding behind this tree. Okay, so I can... I was very happy about advancing that time. I can jump and glide. That's pretty much it. And on the ground, yeah, it still kind of dives at people. Body press. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I did not hit a button to talk to them. I just did it. Ooh, a call from an unknown number. Go ahead and not answer that. Here we are. Hairball City. There's a lot to do in this place. And we need a handful of coins if we want to make it to our next destination. I'd say a good place to start is up there. With that person. Let's say 143. Oh, that's probably the distance. That guy looks like he could use a friend. Yes. Well, I mean, now that he's... checkpointed on the map here. Whoop. 1 cassette. So there are 9 more of those. There's 6 coins. Who's this little cheerleading crab? Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! Oh, wait. Oh! I think I know why Niko had to leave. Okay. I want this. This looks tasty. I would like to eat this, please. Oh! Oh, there's a sport to play. 4-0. Whoa, the score follows me. Okay, so I need to probably beat this person at a sport. I need to go talk to this person. I need to talk to all these little people. Hi there. How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo.
Do you see that big gnarly wind turbine on the horizon? I hate to correct you, Brittany, but you spelled gnarly wrong. There's a silent G. Take it from me.
Yo, yo.
That's where Turbine Town is. Next town over.
Yo, yo.
Those birds have the best snacks, I tell you. Okay, so we need to go to Turbine Town next. That's fun. Hi there. Impatient frog. If someone is jabbering on for too long, you can walk away from the conversation. You can, I just did. Just hold any direction for long enough. Why don't you try it on me? I won't stop talking if you don't walk away. I'm just going to keep hitting it and see what happens. I'll just keep on jabbering. No end to this small talk. Enjoying the weather? I'm not. Why do you think I'd be under this parasol? Still here? Too polite to walk away? Sure you don't want to try? Alright, fine, you win. I'm boring myself at this point. Okay, so I held on to that longer than I needed to, just to see what's up. I made a goal! Ooh, this looks like a thing. So I guess maybe a question mark with the green around it is like a quest. A question mark. Do I collect butterfly? I do collect butterfly. Hello? Oh, it's spooky down here. Hello? Spooky place? Yes. Okay, what? Again with the sniffy. What just happened? Okay, that's trash. Anything in here? Just garbage under the water? Yeah, all this food is just trash. That's not trash, though. Duh. Why did you model all these trash bags and crates? Is there something to be said about how the society just sort of hides the garbage? Look at it down here. I saw that butterfly, though. Butterfly. 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 Hep. Butterfly. Butterfly. I don't know why. I just want them, just like these apples. The fruits of my labor. Sure. More butterflies. Handholds, that's cute. Hi, little frog fam. This looks important. Okay. Yeah, take that, clutter. They hired me to be a professional friend and a very unprofessional garbage person. Garbage collector, I guess, if you're technically collecting it. I got 11 butterflies. What are these guys? Again with the sniffies. What are you sniffing out? It creeps me out, that sound. Okay. Look at, why is their frog hand so human? And that frog dog ad. Travel! Frog dog with a weird hand. That's so strange. Okay, so I'm just gonna inspect. This bench is positioned perfectly for optimal shade enjoyment. I should sit down and check on my virtual pet. My virtual pet? If I stand on a bench long enough, I'll sit. Okay. Does this work? There you go. Oh my gosh! House is stinky. I have a virtual pet! Hi, how do I unstinkify? Kitchen. Toilet. Oh, kitchen. Toilet. I gotta stinkify by jamming the A button here. Okay. Toilet good. Leaf. There you go, have some food. Snore, snore. Kitchen. Toilet. Game. Zero fun. Shop closed. Wardrobe. What? Oh, I just hit the directional pad. Okay. Whoa! Why do I have so much cashola? Hi. I'm here for more butterflies. Okay, that's cool. I did not know I had a virtual pet I could attend to at any point. Hi there. Last week... What's up, Brooklyn Frog? Last week, my dad took me aside and said, Son, someday you'll take over our sandwich shop. I don't want to be rolling meatballs for the rest of my life. So you know what I said? Forget about it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for zooming in for that. Oh, look at the face. Forget about it. Okay. I need more butterflies. I don't know why, but I do. I must. It keeps track of how many I have. So therefore, I must collect all of them. I like that I can occasionally turn the camera and sometimes it's like, no, you need to see this exactly this way. Whoa! Wowzers. What? Crazy. Yeah, let's take another closer look at the frog dog ad. Why does he have a human hand? Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, this must mean where the quests are. That's fun. How very Mario 64 of you to be like, hey, why don't you go find the person on the tallest platform so that when you're there you can spin around and see the whole level. Look at all these apples. I see them. No, don't you dare. No. $28. Alright. Hi there. What's up? Oh, hi, Gunter. I'm up here to enjoy the view. I shouldn't lie. I'm up here because I don't like being around people. You seem nice, though. ... You're still here. It's okay. You can stay as long as you want. So, do you like plants? I think they're nice. Oh. What do you mean to come see you for a tip? We're doing fine. I brought these up here to keep me company. Plants can't be mean to you, right? Hey, talking with you has been a lot of fun. I haven't said a word. Ellipses. I think ellipses. I think I want to try going down for a little bit. Thank you. You can have this if you want. A coin! And I knocked them off the building! Oh no! They plummeted. Okay. So, easily enough solved there. I just had to chat with them for a bit. Maybe I can try the same at the person at the front who was like, I'm too nervous. Maybe they can be shy together. Geronimo! I'm still curious why that thing's cracked. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm assuming there are a finite number of... Well, I want the fruits. A finite number of, you know, butterflies. Oh, another person. 1 second. Ha! Kablam. Okay. Hip. Milk crates are a lot more solid than the other stuff. Things to look at, things to look at. Some lady being like a photographer, maybe? Let's just talk to everybody. Hi! What's up, Bobby? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm supposed to be having my job interview in this building, but it doesn't have a door. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's interesting. Does it truly not have a door? Can I climb on these things? No. Oh, I can climb on these handholds. Sorry. Sorry, kids. Sorry, everybody. Me love snack. Okay. Tough frog. Yo! I'm green and I'm mean! That was a joke. I'm just green. What am I inspecting? These crates are quite sticky from all the soda they've been carrying. Does it mean I can climb them? Hello. I mean, I can get up there a number of ways. Hello there. Hey kid, don't mind me, Vlog Frog. Vlog Frog. I'm just the camera guy. Hi, are you a reporter? Are you like an influencer or something? Why are you using a fork as a microphone? Blessley? Blessley. Hello, Blessley. Oh, hello there. Sorry, kid, I'm too busy to take a selfie with you. You were gonna ask for a selfie? Don't you know who I am? Not a blessed clue, Blessley. I am the Blessley from Blessley's Blessed Bites. Oh, she's got like a recipe vlog? Gasp, says Niko. Super impressed. I'm a food blogger, mainly focusing on bugs. Oh, probably that's why I haven't seen your stuff. I came here to try Hairball City's famous butterflies. Oh, really? Hey, you don't happen to have 30 butterflies, do you? You know what? I probably have 29. Yeah, I don't quite have 30. Let me get one more butterfly and I'll get back to you. So she wants 30 butterflies. That we can't accommodate with a single butterfly. This will be fun. Have to find the last butterfly. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's more than enough. Hi. Amazing work, honey. Come see me for a little something. Hang on, I gotta talk to this little froggy in goggles and an inner tube. Can't you swim? You're a frog. Salty frog. Oh, this water's way too salty. I know I should have just gone to the public pool a few islands over. They have a nice kiddie pool, too. Not that I can't swim. Oh, you can't swim! I can swim perfectly fine. Stop interrogating me. Aw, poor salty frog. Well, this game's adorable so far. Press this button if you want to check on all your stuff. Thanks, HUD Frog. There's always more stuff to find. Don't forget to appreciate the stuff you've already got. HUD Frog. Okay, so I have a coin. I got 2 tapes, 31 butterflies, 0 keys. Okay, there are 6 coins on this island in total. There are 10 cassettes somewhere. Hang on. Rob, thank you so much for the resubscription. Little tambourine action for you. Oh, and since you requested, here's a little audio battery of the wackiness. Look at him go. Sounding more and more like a hand vacuum. So wacky. So wavy. So inflatable. Alright. Rah, rah, sis boom ba. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we gotta challenge this person to a game of volleyball or some such. Let's see. I'm gonna go get this cassette over here. Yeah, see, that's sniffy, sniffy, sniffy. I think that means there's a coin nearby. And that's what they mean by the game person there? I don't know if I can swim that far, but we'll see. Eh. Look at Niko go! Alright then. Someone's gonna need these apples at some point. Hi! Nervous frog. Hey! 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 Hello, friend. Get some extra butterflies while I'm here. You never know, she might want a second course or something. She needs 30. We got more than enough. What is this? Oh, that needs a key. Gotcha. Nope, don't want to touch that. That'll rocket me back. I need to get up there somehow. Whoop. Okay, let me crawl up here. Run up here. Give me that cassette. Yeah! 3 out of 10. Alright, now we can inspect. The Tadpole Incorporated website did mention there being a Frog King. He's supposed to run the company. I guess he's a big deal. Statue of the Frog King. And away! Alright, now we will challenge you to your sport. If only to stop that weird sound. Sounds like somebody scratching a lottery ticket by sniffing in my ear. Alright. Travis! Hey, you. I see in your eyes the fiery passion of a true big volley champion. Big volley is a sport I myself designed. It's quite simple. Make sure the ball doesn't hit the sand. Don't get your hopes up, though. No one has ever managed to pass the ball back to me more than 4 times. How do I start? Is this it? Watch that shadow. Stay in that shadow. Ooh. That's a little floater. We're volleying. We're doing it. We're about to win. Or at least whatever. Come see me for your prize. They're bamboozled. Okay, so my score and high score. Takes me back to the days of CGA. This is basically CGA volleyball. In 3 glorious dimensions. Badoop. Badoop. That one always goes right back to you. I feel like I'm doing all the work, Travis. Okay, I'm going to 21 and then I'm stopping. Because that would be like a full game. Ooh, that's a long one. Doink. Badoop. 3 more. Just picking an arbitrary number. Badoop. Alright, last one. Coming up. Alright, we did it! Alright, let's go claim that prize. Oh, you look so happy for me. Go what? You are amazing at this. Here is a gift. Make sure to invest it in your big volley future. Woo! 1 meow meow coin. Just what I wanted. Okay, I can go back to lady with the butterflies. Butterfly lady. Hi, what's up? Small talk frog. Hey, you're the kid who just moved here, right? I heard there's a lot of construction going on in that new neighborhood. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Thanks, small talk frog. There you go. You there. With the recipe blog. You want butterflies to eat, you monster? Do I smell bugs? Yes, Blessley, you do. Yeah! Give them to me! Oh my, that was delicious. I guess she was hangry. Thanks, sweetie. Do you accept credit card? No, but you can give me some coins. I might have a coin somewhere. Here you go. Yay! Wait, can I go back every... Oh, okay. I was going to say, can I go back every 30 butterflies? All right. That's 3 coins, I think. 3 coins of 6 in total. There's a key somewhere. I have 3 cassettes out of 10 that are on this island. Take that. I'm not gonna let a single newspaper stand. Take that newspaper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna clutter up this island if it's the last thing I do. Hello, fisher person. What are we doing? Oh. Hang on, I see a cassette. I'll see you later. I don't think I need to be on top of this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not at present. Maybe there's something out there to get later. But at the moment, I'm just here collecting butterflies. There's that terrible, terrible sound again. Also collecting apples. Don't know what they do yet. Oh, handholds. I can get up there. Okay, 1 second. Hiya! Oh, I see you there, Cassette. What you doing, Froggy? Whoop! Can't even talk to you. Alright, I'll get out of your space. Okay. I saw a Cassette. Oop. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Hello! Frog of Destruction. Sometimes you just want to wreck stuff, don't you? I heard that some blocks break if you hit them in the right spot. Oh, I see. So, I feel like that wall then should break. Because there's a big crack in the wall on one of the buildings. I'll have to go back and check that out. And headbutt it or something. Go all bonks on it. Hi there. Excuse me, I'm just getting these butterflies. And then we can have a chit-chat. What's up? Carrot. The roof of that skyscraper looks cozy. If the building had an elevator, I'd go check it out. Hey, I know what you're thinking. I'm not lazy. I just did a lot of stuff today already. No reason to tire yourself out, right? Why are you sitting all the way away from the town, then? Like you're gonna have a long walk back home. Lazy boy. I mean, all previously tired boy. Anyway. That's here across the bear. I'm over here. With this friend. Hello! Minos. I saw a movie once where the protagonist lived in a lighthouse on an island detached from the ruckus of the city. So I thought, hey, that sounds perfect for me. Turns out it's pretty lonely. You're the first person I've talked to all year. But don't worry about me. I've got 1,000 hours of sitcoms on VHS. Amateur. Only 1,000 hours. Hi kid, that's still a ton of shows. What sparkles so? Give me your delicious sparkly fruits. Yes. No idea. But I got 50 of them. Hip. Oh, hip. Hip. How do I get up there? Can I climb these windowsills? I can-ish. Oh. Oh no, I know. I can maybe jump up here. Ha! Ha-hey! Okay. Now I'm gonna try to do that and get up top. Hip! Ha-ha! No. Ah, so close. Heh. So that was to get that cassette. I feel like it's probably this. It's the closest thing that's high enough. Yeah, there we go. Just had to get it just so. Hello there! Whatever it is, I already have it. Dustin. Ellipses. What are you doing up here? I'm looking for places only I can reach. I thought I found it, yet you're here too. Or maybe just getting to them is the puzzle in and of itself. I suppose that makes you my rival. Uh-oh. We made an enemy. Well played, rival. May we meet again. This is for you. Just one more coin. If you can't find what to do, come talk to me. Well, that's fun. So you're never too stuck. We did it! Okay. Hip. Was that a snake? It just jumped up out of the water? You got it. I mean, I haven't talked to the fisherman yet. Let's go do that. I just gonna jumped out of here. Yeah, I don't want to get caught by that jumping snake. That seems terrible. Whoa! Hang on 1 second. Ah, alright. At just the right angle, the entire island disappears. We're fine, we're fine. I guess they didn't anticipate the players swimming around the island. Okay, let's go talk to this friend, because we haven't yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracted by all the free fruit. Hi. What's up? Oh, Gunter! What's up? Thanks for giving me the courage to go down here. The pond is really pretty. If I get tired, I'll go back to my garden. But for now, I am having fun. Good. Love to hear it. Okay, so maybe I can go back to the beginning of the island for that one person who is scared to come talk to anybody and be like, hey, maybe you want to go talk to this other shy person. 1 second. Let's see if they're still here. Hello. I just got here. I mean, I got here an hour ago. Yeah, okay, so I can't really do much there. I got... So there's a bonus coin somewhere. 2 messages of some sort. 4 more cassettes. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Haha, just messing with you. Check out what's ribbiting over here, though. Over there, though. Oh, okay. That's dope. Or it just shows you. Go to this person. They have a grievance. They need help. You got it. I don't exactly know where they are, but I'm headed in this direction. Can I jump up there? Hang in there. What's it, a possum? Ooh, I think I was on top of the poster. Okay, I haven't talked to you yet. Or inspected these. I think this is where ships dock. Looks like they mostly deliver more soda. Lots of fizzy folk around here. Hello. Gigi. I drank this whole crate of soda in a single day. Is that something to be proud of? And then after that, I made the loudest, most awesome burp. But no one was around to hear it. So you probably won't believe me. That's too bad. But at least I enjoyed it, and that counts for something. Right, Gigi? Good for you. A whole crate of soda in a day, though, does not sound good for you. Hey, boingy! Whoa, I want to go over here first. Whoa! Are we going to Applebee's? What's going on over here? Oh, wait, this looks like a puzzle. Like we're going to play the shell game with these or something. Alright, figure that out in a sec. One at a time. And the first one was this one. Whoa! Flowery frog. Pick up the bulbs and jump on a pot to plant them. Got it. Boinky. Hi, what's up? Arg! Little Gabby is upset. I need to get flowers in all these pots. There are 3 plots of pots, and I need them all full of flowers. This is way too hard. Okay. Where do I get all the seeds? Oh, I see. I see. Pick up the shovel and jump to remove the flowers and return the bulbs. Okay, so I need to do it in 2? Like I need to jump here. And then I can jump. Is this going to unplant the other ones? Probably not, right? So that's all done. And that's done. Oh. Hip. And then this third one. This one is a single, and this one plants them all over the place. Okay, let me put that one back. Is it? Okay, and then this one. Yeah! You did it! Come see me for your reward. Hang on, I gotta talk to this frog dressed as a scarecrow. Scare frog. Shh! I'm undercover. Okay, buddy. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I wouldn't do that to you. Maybe I need like 100. There's so many fruits. Or it'd be even funnier if I came up on someone who was like, whatever you do, don't pick up the local apples. They're poisonous. Or like there's a $50 fine per apple. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. Hiya! Whoa! I'm disoriented. Hang on. My little flat self. Okay, we're gonna circle. We're gonna line ourselves up. And we're gonna jump. I don't make it. Okay. This would be more helpful if I had a little shadow. Oh, it's so close. Okay, we gotta make sure to jump from the other side of this parasol. That was from the center last time. Fondly remembering my days in Raccoon City. Oh, there we go. 7. Oh, wait. You know what I can do? Look what I can do. This and then... Ah! I don't think I made it through the apple. That's all I'm trying to do. This weird... apple. Ha! Did it! Whatever that did. Turned into an apple. Okay. What differentiates it from the other 62 apples in my inventory? I do not know. Hello! You did it! Thanks, I guess. Here, take this. Thump. You've got enough coins. Come talk to me when you're ready. Okay, but there's an extra coin. There are 3 more. Because that looks like stickers of animals I'm supposed to like fish for, like the eel and stuff like that. Okay, hang on. We'll figure this out. Let's go talk to the fisher person. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, what if I do this and then... and then... oh, I keep landing on it. I'm trying to jump straight up and then punch this wall. Because it said stuff that's like cracked. If you smack it, you should be able to break it. Maybe I need to hit it with the force of a soda cannon or something. Maybe not. So, I don't know what that is. That didn't open up yet. Fisher person. Didn't even talk to them yet. Okay. Oh, they clearly have something for me. What's up? Hey, Kate. What's going on? Nice to see you. Fisher the fisher person. Ahoy! I lost my blasted hook. How am I to fish now? I know. How about I tie you to my line? You can jump in and grab the fishies. What do you say? Just bump into me to tie the knot. Heave ho. You got it. For realsies? That's pretty funny. That's something. Whoa. Oh my. How did this get in the ocean? I'm sure it's be better off in the pond. Oh, cool. So as I get each thing... Hep. There was something here. Yeah, this wiggly boy. This is... a little creepy. You're not wrong. Do you really want to keep this one? Alright, we'll put it in the pond. Okay, so I'm assuming I see them all jumping from here. Yeah, jump, jump. Oh, I don't get to look at it anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay, so jump, jump, jump. Hip, hip! Nope, not quite. Just a ducky. Oh, I get it. So I need to get as close as I can before I hit the water, and that's why I can jump into on these things. Okay. So if I go where this guy is, fish. That should be it. Clownfish. Not trademarked, I hope. Let's throw it over in the pond. Okay, I got 2 more to get. I love that I'm in, like, fishing line mode with the thing around the HUD. HUD Frog didn't warn me about this. Oh, this one's far away. That's a ducky. Yeah, not far enough. Okay. If I stay out of the water, though, what if I do this and then hoo-ah! Way over here and then go back? Yeah. Ha! Eh. Gotcha! This is so chic. It'd be a great addition to the pond. One more! Whoop! Meast. A milk carton? Who's throwing out their milk cartons in the water? That's gross. We'll be littering on this nice little island. Hip! Did it! My favorite fish! Thank you for catching this. I've wanted this in the pond for a while. Badoop! Yay! There's the extra coin. Excellent. Now I feel like I can... there's still 3 more cassettes and a key. Maybe I have to come back later? I don't think they're going to help me with the other hidden stuff. Maybe it's 100. Like if you get 100 fruit, it'll be like, we have revealed the secrets of the level to you. Oh, Apple Baron. I feel like I've talked to everybody. Definitely bothering all the trees. Butterfly I already took care of. Unless there's a secondary butterfly task. I do like how sparkly the fruit is to demand that I pick it up. Hip! Okay. You know what? I haven't sat down in a little bit. Let me check my Tamagotchi. House is stinky. Oh, why it's so stinky, house? Oh, because it's full of the poops. Alright, I will smash the A button to make it less stinky. Have some food. How you doing? I am hungry. Food's right in the dish. I am bored. What do you want me to do? What? What was that? Game? Game? What does that mean? I'm just hitting the A button and it keeps saying miss. Alright, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know how to play with my Tamagotchi. Okay. I'm just here collecting fruit. Delicious fruit. Alright, let's go talk to this business frog. Pepper. That looks like it should have... like a cassette up there. Yeah. There it is. Okay. How on earth do I get up there? Oh! Let's try this. Excuse me. Hiya! Yeah! Okay, 2 more. Also more butterflies. Don't need those yet. Thank you for giving me so many extra butterflies. Harumph. It's gonna be probably obvious, right? Where they are? This is the kids' game. Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. One of them was down there. I already collected one from underneath that. So many fruit. Well, I already collected the extra, you know, coin from this level, so that can't be related to what the fruit does. I don't think it does anything. It probably just is fruit. Okay, that's where I planted all these things. There's a... What's this? What is that? Hang on, let me see if I can get it from here. What are you? Up here on top of the tree. And why didn't I collect you? Wee. Hup. Nope, not the butterfly. Appreciate it though. What a noise. Aha! One of the 2 notes. I miss you, Niko. I found some of your bottles. This all really sucks. I've been asking around any way I know how. Once you manage to escape, come see me. I'm working on a grand getaway plan. You're the best, Niko. Don't forget it. Heart, Sarah. Hide with the 1 key. There was not a controller equivalent. Okay, so that's one of the 2 letters? It's not going to tell me here. It'll tell me at the bulletin board at the front of the level, though. Okay. Secret letter. Ooh. I don't think this is anything other than demonstrating that I can find handholds on occasion. This definitely opens up. I feel like this definitely opens up. There's some sort of vehicle or something in here. Who knows? Maybe I meant to come back later. Sorry. Oh yeah, here's a little bulletin board I wanted to look at. Yeah! Okay, so I got all those coins. One of the 2 secret messages. And there's 2 more cassettes somewhere. 2 more cassettes. Be hilarious if they were back here by the train. Just a sec, ticket ticker. I got work to do. I don't want to abandon it until I do a thorough search for these last 3 items. I can't help it! Video games have made me this way. I learned it from you. Not a fruit will be safe. Like, I don't have a health bar or lives, I don't think, so I don't know what, if anything, will happen if I get 100 fruits. Maybe it'll be like some joke of an achievement or something. Like, oh, you thought collecting this would what? Give you a mushroom or something? Silly Billy. Okay. Talk to everybody. As far as tasks go, we're aces. It's all just a matter of checking every angle, looking for weird stuff. Already, okay, so hip. Wait, is that anything? Oh, I can just kind of turn those on. Okay. Nope, just a radio washed out to sea. Hello. Yeah, you're very lonely at your lighthouse, you said. That's unfortunate for you. I mean, you do have a frog friend nearby. Alright, so I already climbed that. I already got the extra coin from up there. There was a cassette up there as well that I got. There was a cassette under there that I grabbed. This is where it tells me, hey, you can destroy blocks that have a crack in them. And then proceeds to let me destroy the block that has a crack in it later in this. Oh, somebody I haven't talked to. Hello, little friend. What's going on under here? Handsome frog. Hey, you found me. Seeing you gave me an idea for a riddle. Want to hear it? No. How do you spell your name with just 2 letters? QT. Whoa. I'm just gonna let that happen. By which I mean I'm gonna let the music finish, etc. QT. Well, alright. I think they made Niko uncomfortable. Let's bounce up here. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, took care of all this. But see, here's the wall I'm talking about. I think it's up here. Okay, right up here. It's cracked. So, theoretically, I should be able to jump into that and break it. Alright, I also climbed all the way up here and got everything. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be something weird. Yeah, also, this is the high. Whoa, 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 whoa! Getting dribbled off that railway. Okay, this is the highest point in the level. I don't know if all the little dangly bits would be all dangly, like anything hidden would even be like big enough to be seen from up here, since most assets are flat. I'm just gonna go to the next map. I think we did a pretty good job. We can always come back. What am I missing? 2 cassettes, a key, and the second of 2 hidden messages of support for Niko. Wee plunk. Okay. Rah, rah, rah. Boingy, kaboingy. Off we go. Unless... Hello? Hello? Train frog. Ah! Oh my god, this is Choo Choo hat. Choo Choo. I love trains. Did you know some trains have a second locomotive that pushes the train forward from the back? I love trains. Okay. Here's a little train. Little train set. Hello. Can't talk to them. Alright. Off we go. I do want to go to Turbine Town more than anything. It will cost 5 coins to clean up the trash on the railway. I'll pay. That is fantastic. I will send you off to Turbine Town right away. You don't seem very happy at your job, dispatcher. See ya. How do you determine what part of your neck the bow tie goes on? Because you have, like, a lot of neck. Why did you decide there? Shouldn't it go, like, where your neck meets your shoulders? Could you maybe do bow ties all the way down? Or just one long necktie? Would be really funny too. Sarah says, I picked up. How have you been? Pretty good. You know you can always call me, right? No matter what time. Ever since you ran away, it's been pretty boring here. When you're all settled, I could come and visit if you like. Maybe. No rush, haha. Hey, I gotta go. Let's stay in touch. Love you, bye. Well, maybe Sarah's a sibling. We're almost at Turbine Town. It's a town built from shipping containers surrounding a big wind turbine. Ready to show me what you're made of? Time to be the best friend you can be. Go get him, Tiger. Can I not go back to the other level? I should have considered that. Turbine Town. As advertised. Shipping containers. Okay. 2 keys, 10 cassettes, 2 secret letters, 6 coins. I start with a coin. I don't know why, but I do. Hello. Tip frog. Oh, there we go. You can return to islands you visited by stepping into the train. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. I wonder what's over there. It looks like a forest surrounding a mountain. Must be the next destination. Destination frog, come on. Okay, nothing around here. Nothing up my sleeve. Nope. Ah! Nope. Oh, secret message. Message in a bottle. I'm slowly starting to realize that I have to leave and soon, but where to go? I guess there are plenty of options. Sleeping in the forest under a pile of sticks sounds more cozy than whatever this is. Oh, that's Niko writing back. Oh. I mean, that's one way to hide it. It's not the way they wanted. What on earth? Are you alien frogs? Space frogs! I don't think I should bother them. They look like they came in peace. Space frogs! That's it? I feel like the world needs more interaction with space frogs than that. Hip. Okay. What? What? Oh, I went through a gate. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Does this reset it? Ah. I'm not supposed to go through the white one? I wonder if I'm supposed to end at the white one. So I back all the way up here. Let me try it. I have nothing to base this on. I'm just doing it 'cause. Assuming I need to end at the white one. Swim, swim, swim. I swim, swim, swim. I do, 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 do. Space frogs, help me out. Help me, space frogs. I've never steered you wrong. Don't abandon me, my hour of need, space frogs. Remember all the good times, space frogs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. My running total of fruit is still fantastic. Hip. Oh. Maybe. Oh, it fell apart. Inspect. This gate has some bad vibes. I don't think I should go through it. Oh, so just never go through that one? Okay. So there's got to be more gates elsewhere then. One would think. More butterfly collecting. I'm sorry, townsfolk. I got my own problems. My running fruit tally. Butterflies everywhere. I thought I could maybe climb that all the way up. Give me those. There, we hit 100 and it meant nothing. Nothing, I say! Yep. It's just a number. Oof. Whoop. I mean, that's 9 total, sure. Oh, look at that. What I'm supposed to be doing is way over there. But you gave me all this fun. Give me things to collect. In every level. This gate thing is going to be on the screen until I go through the white gate. To the annoyance of many. Oh. More seed planting, huh? What's up? Ugh. Oh, little Gabby, what's up now? I need more flowers, but all 3 plots are on top of those big towers. I can't climb up, it's way too dangerous. I'm like 10 or something. I'm like 10 or whatever. Nope, that didn't work. That ain't it. I mean, sure, I'll take those. Okay, so this one. Dang it. Wrong again. Okay. This big boy. Somewhere around there. There we go. No. Stop it. And then you. Done. Excuse me, butterflies. Let's get you out of the way here. Delicate operation. Eh. Eh. Got those. Stop it, shovel. Knock it off. Okay, let's see if I can get all 4 of these in the middle. Ha! Hip! That doesn't matter. As long as I had 1 to spare. and only one to spare. I don't see any more gates. Other than those mentioned. Interesting. I'm here for fruit and butterflies. And coins. You planted all the flowers. That should get me closer to my goal. Here's cash. Thump. 1 shiny coin! I want crab cheerleaders just everywhere. This one's just floating? It's just chilling. Taunting me! As though it's being carried by some invisible force. Alright. Come here. Thank you. Okay. Am I missing one? Did I not go through this one? Why did it say it was trying to get... See, look at that. Get up there, it says. Which is the next one of these, right? Okay, let me try this from the other direction. And just go across and skip the white one. Okay. But now I've been through them all. Help me. It's got a big gate somewhere that I'm just not aware of. No, it still says over there. Alright, let me go back. Maybe I am supposed to do them in a certain order. And just end up on that island over there. Let's do it. I'm probably overthinking it. It is, as I said, meant to be a cozy platformer, it's described as. So I'm going to start... Yeah, don't do that one. I'm going to start back here. Here we go. Go around this one. I'm just going to keep going through the rest of them. I'll be back for you, Cassette. Ah! Oh, I summoned the dragon. Hello, do I get a wish? Wind dragon? Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, it's purring. Sorry, I don't get a lot of visitors nowadays. Guess people don't need wind dragons as much as they used to. Ain't it always the way? It's good to have company. Would you like to see what I can do? Yes! How about a pleasant breezy? Ooh. Nice. Ta-da! Oh. So someone I didn't know had a problem with the wind not being here is happy that the wind's back. I did it. Not too shabby, right? This was fun. We'll have to talk again later. I'm pretty busy, you know. Even a wind dragon needs to do his taxes. Gross. Cool! So we have summoned the wind dragon. Thanks for hanging. Are you just... Wait, does that just disappear now or do you just magically reappear? Yeah, okay, so they just don't have giant mythical dragon floating there all the time. You gotta get close. Speaking of close, it's right here. I want it. I need it. Give it to me. Alright, now it looks like a new, deadlier version of this dodgeball, or this rally game. Okay, so floaty bits, that might hurt us. Given that I seemingly can't land on the... What the heck? This is fun. Boink. Okay, at least it's nice and slow. Watch that shadow! Ah! Oh, it hit the ground. Okay. This one, I'm just gonna try to get to 5. Oh, that's my shadow. Gotcha. Okay. Just trying to follow its big old shadow. Stay in the shadow. Stay in the shadow! Oh, what the crap? Okay. Just literally staying in the shadow of this thing. Boink. Yeah, let me crowd the net. I'm gonna bounce all the time. I'm gonna crowd that net. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. It's way far away. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so close. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, got it. Phew. One more. Why didn't that count? Ah! Oh, phew. Got it. Okay. Now one more for sure. What is it? All the marbles. Don't flake out now. Oh, I flaked out! Somehow, I missed. Okay. Let's try to line up the shadows. So what else can I do? Shadows. Bonk. You didn't even cast one. Or you cast 2 of them. I had to choose. Shadow 1, Shadow 2. Shadow 1, Shadow 2. Oh, it's so high! Ugh. Why does it have 2 shadows? Boink. Okay. Boink. One more. Just keep doing the same shot into the corner. That sounds great. Yay! Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. Get that prize. Eh. Hi. Hey, 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 you did it. Oh, Trixie. I thought you were going to be Travis again. Do you know Travis? I missed all the preamble. You are a master of the skies. Come back if you want to improve your air volley skills. Also, take this coin-shaped trophy. You've earned it. Woo! Appreciate you. Bonk. Okay, so 3 coins, more stuff to capture, 11 total cassettes, 20 butterflies, over 100 fruit, of which I don't know what to do with any of it. Maybe nothing. Maybe it only exists to be collected. Take that, trash! Once you're in the water, you're no longer my problem. Right, everybody? We can just kick stuff into the ocean indefinitely. This seems like a plan. A smart plan for our garbage. Certainly smarter than rocketing it into the sun, where it would just burn up. Anyway, hello. Culture goal. Just because Turbine Town is much younger than Hairball City doesn't mean we don't have culture. We have lots of culture, like eating snacks and screaming at each other. Ah, it takes all kinds. I really want to know how to open these. Where do I get the keys to do so? Also, is that a laser trap? Further exploration required. Okay, so somebody over here, I accidentally fulfilled your request without ever first talking to you. So, you're welcome, for starters. And secondarily, what was that? I could have sworn I saw something pop up. Secondarily, surrender to me all your monies. And fruit. And whatever else. And keys. A key would be great. Key would be real peachy. Okay, what's up? The wind is going again. Pelly's real happy about that. Did you have something to do with this? Not really. Haha, that would be impossible. Thanks for trying, though. Here's some change, buddy. Play it cool. Don't let on that we know any giant wind dragons. I don't want to blow their cover. Okay, that looks like furry on a surfboard. I just say that because they're just generally furry characters. I can't quite determine what every single bipedal rodent is. Okay. What do you do, button? Power button. I did it. Oh, wait. I see. I see. Not quite. Okay. So those shouldn't hurt. Those will just be beams that they travel on. Got it. Hey. Ah, too much. Well, that might not be bad. Come on. Whoa. Hip. Yes. Now, do I open this one or do I go back to the other island? Or maybe I can't take the key back there. No, my precious fruit. I'll never forget you. Hip. Amazing work, honey. Come see me for a little something. Oh. So every 30 butterflies? She must be somewhere on the level then. You got it. Okay, I'm going to open up this one because it's right in front of me. How do I do it? Oh, I just explode it. Like so. What's up? What do you have to say for yourself now? See this lock? If you have a key, you can open it. Best way to open it is to dive right into it. No, I don't see the lock. Phenomenal ladder climbing animation. Oh, I wish it wiggled the whole time, though. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh my gosh, there better be a cassette up here. Oh no, it's gonna be that guy who's like, you're my rival. Yeah, rival. What's up, Dustin? It's you, my rival. You found me once again. My journey to find untrod ground is not over yet. Why are you wearing... Why did you cut holes in your raincoat? You get your reward. I get to continue my search. Foomp. Got enough coins to go to the next island already. Whatever that island may be. I have to! Oh, I can't. There's an invisible wall. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, there's an invisible... Dang it. Oh, invisible wall. I can't ride the lighthouse. Oh, there's my friend with the particular taste buds that demand local butterflies. Delicious local butterflies. Can't wait to find out who wants all these apples. Do you know about the wind dragon? Mythology goal. Yeah, we're old friends. It's a spiritual beast that controls the wind. If you want to meet him, you just need to figure out how to get into the spirit realm. Haha, as if that's possible. Anywho. Yeah, take that trash. Into the ocean with you. Yeah, you're the fish's problem now. Woohoo! No harm, no foul. See, it just disappears like in real life. Ah, living a life without consequence. Look at all these little friends. I guess this is the residential area of Shipping Container Town. Just a sec, burbs. Travel! Travel! Okay, so that's the place we just left. That's the mountainous one we haven't been to. This is a oh, I thought it was going to be a telephone. It's an air conditioner. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Eh! Take that, trash. Butterfly. Oh, that vent's open. Hello, you have a lunch sack. What's up? Noah. Oof. What's the matter? I've been dragging in new mail for these fellows all day, and there is still no end in sight. Alright, a disgruntled mail worker. We're gonna wait, because you have some weird thing going on there. Maybe talk to somebody else first. Oh, you have another weird thing going on. Oh, hang on. I can help with this. This one I at least know how. Unless there's a certain pattern I needed to have done. I'm just clearing out the shipping container. Woohoo! Key number 2. Why it was easier to find keys in this level than the last, I don't know. I don't even know where to put it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that trash out of your way. What's up? Girlfriend? What's up, girlfriend? A little while ago, I got to go on a tour of the Tadpole Incorporated head office. It was impressive and all. But when I asked where the bathroom was, they told me they just peed in the pond. Gross! I ended up dropping my business on the flight home. Like a I ended up dropping my business on the flight home like a respectable bird. That's gross. You're just pooping out in the middle of... pooping out in open air. Oh, I want that cassette. Give it to me! Out of the way, you. Thump. Yeah. Means I have 4 from this level, 8 from the other level. What's up? What's up, girlfriend? Hey, little girl. How do you like Turbine Town? I'm a bit sick of it myself. It's so busy. I wish I could spare the time for a trip to Salmon Creek Forest. Must be where I'm going next. It's a huge forest surrounding a big mountain. So much nature and tranquility. Give me some of that. Give me all that I can handle. Wonder if anyone's missing their luggage. Take that, coconuts! Ooh, fruit. Tasty fruit. Okay, let's go talk to this recipe vlogger lady. Vlog Frog! Show me that gorgeous smile, baby! One sec. Your turn. Nearby. Turbine Town is home to a lot of seagulls. You can imagine the utter chaos when someone drops their fries on the ground. Fair. Hello. Do I smell bugs? Uh-oh. Avert your eyes, children.
Give them to me.
A bit too salty. Good mouthfeel. Take this coin. Take this a coin, sweetie. This a coin. Okay. Now I'm just here to talk to folk. What's up? What information would you like to impart? Don't pass through the White Tory Gate. Oh, I know that one. It's bad luck. Superstitious skull. Yep, did that. Also... I was just uneasy because it seemed like I was rocking back and forth as I was walking. Like, The whole island was seasick. Hello. They said if you walk through all the Torii gates, you'll be able to enter the spirit realm. Of this I am aware. So this is Turbine Town. It's quite charming in a way. I feel like I turbined it already. Okay, what do you do? These buttons change whether pink or blue objects are active. If only the manual explained how to deactivate my everlasting sense of dread. Fair. Okay. Got that going. Oh, can't turn the thing. Nice. Gotcha. Alright, now I talk to you. How do you like all these AC units? They create a heck of a gust. Some turn on and off depending on what color you set the button to. Err. I see. Okay. Oops. Hang on. So that's default. That should have... Okay, it does switch them on and off. Got it. Only some of them, if they're color-coded. Haven't even talked to this person. This is our fisher person over here. Hip. You right there. Hip. Just grab him. I mean, I have enough butterflies. That should be okay. Okay, what the crap? Yeah, that's just to generate more fruit. Weird. It's gotta be something important later. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to navigate my fishiness. 1 second. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What in the world is that frog doing? Is this what herring happen is? I don't know what that means. I am confused. No fishing. I'm just here to dump my trash, like any good citizen. See? Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. Ah, yeah. What on earth? Oh. Okay. Gust me, baby! Yeah! Give me that gust! Alright, fishy. Fishy friend. Ahoy! I lost my hook again. Why do they make this thing so darn small? Fish have big enough mouths. Care to help me? You youngsters are full of energy, right? Okay, the fishing challenge. Oh, I can stop them! Okay. That was close enough, right? Nope, not close enough. Shucks. Okay, there's something here. That's close enough. That's close enough. Give me that fish. This is an albino Corydorus, if my eyes don't deceive me. Let's put it in one of my containers. Delightful. Okay, is there something there? Slowly works its way back. There. Oh, that's the manta ray. So if I stop this here. Right about there-ish. Gotcha! This is some sort of kite. Feels like a fish, I guess. And it goes in the container. Some sort of kite. Alright. Apparently cozy games involve a lot of fish collection. There's something way over there. I'm just going to line up these air thingies to generally where the thing is. And a little further. Right about there. And then line up my jump accordingly. Okay. It's just on the other side of it. Hip! Got it. Oh my, that's an axolotl. Looks just like a friend of mine. Into the container you go. Alright, I got a couple more. 2 more. A lobster and something. I think I saw something splash over there. Yeah, okay, so something splashes over there. Now I gotta find that lobster. Just looking for something leaping out of the water and then back in. That's how they all do it. They have a spot. They are only seen in. I'm just gonna line these up. Oh, there it is. It's little. Right about there. Oh my, this is a sand shrimp. The sandiest of shrimp. Oh, not a lobster. Into the container, little guy. Okay. Almost there. I'd say about there-ish. Oh, I didn't stop it. Hang on, it's got to bounce back now. Boing! My adventures as a fishhook. Right about... Yar. Okay. Hip. Get over here. Collect this nice butterfly. Pretty much right on top of it. Nailed it. This is a piranha. Why would you give me this? Ah! Quickly into the container. Where it can eat the other fish. Maybe. Huzzah! Okay. I mean, that's a total number. I was hoping for, like, the number for this level in particular. Let's check. Whee! Hello, friends. Oh, look at the baby. Welcome to Turbine Town, named after our majestic wind turbine. The town itself was built out of shipping containers. How did we get them here? We kept ordering a ton of snacks online. After a while, the shipping company just dumped them on the island, container and all. It's free real estate. Baby Gull, you have 2 choices, buddy. You can either feed me, or you can get the squawk out of my face! How do I feed you? Have a butterfly. You can either feed me or get the squawk out of my face. Alright. Definitely been there. Okay, that's the fishing we just did. Let's go talk to this person over here about this ramp we haven't done yet. Hello! What's your tale of sorrow? Can't quite shine your surfboard? What's up?
Yo.
Brittany, sup, buddy?
Yo.
I'm just enjoying the weather, yo-yo.
Yo. 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 Yo.
No big waves means another day of just sitting around with a belly full of snacks. You won't hear me complain. Okay. Anything in your shipping container? Of course. I thought so. Ta-da! So I think that's 7 out of 10 from this level. 8 out of 10 from the first level. I have a second key, though. That's fun. I don't know where to put it. Okay. Key number 1 was obvious, because I needed it to unlock a coin. Got that thing there. That's where I got the key in the first place. Let's get back up here. Okay, main bulk of the island. Just kind of looking around for stuff. Whatever stuff there could be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. I was stuck in falling animation. Or falling pose, I guess. Not a lot of animation. Just enough. Okay, did those. Planted the flowers. Took care of that. Take care of that one. Talk to the dragon. A lot of people in town, but again, I feel like I talked to all of them. How productive that was, I don't really know, but I certainly talked to them all. I don't know that this game was big enough to get a fact, but I might check later just to see where the missing biddly bits are. See if I can't 100% this sucker at some point. Eee. No. Don't give me any of that. I don't want it. I've already been to your spirit realm. It should just automatically grant me entry. Okay, Business Frog. What's up, Pepper? What you got for me? Ah! A second. Okay, what's up? Time to get crick cronk crook. Hang on. Time to get crick cronk crookledy kraken. Crick cronk crookledy kraken. There should be something to do right about. I got that. Incorrect. I doed it. Where's my bulletin board? There it is. 606, 2 out of 2, 1 out of 2 messages, 7 out of 10. Thingamahoozits. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the other level. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got 3 more. 1 out of 1. There's a message at home. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Try to find this message. House is stinky. Okay. No problem. Oh, we're here already. Never mind. Wonder where this message is then. Okay, looking for a hidden message. They've been messages in bottles, I think, this whole so far. Oh boy. I'm gonna check the other side of the train. I can't not collect the fruit. Watch it turn out to be like compulsion fruit or something. Dang. I was hoping it'd be simple like one of the other secrets where it was just like, just check the other side of the train. Oh, questions will be answered. Okay, there's a hidden message here somewhere. Message in a bottle. This is literally my house? You sure it's not that bottle of milk? Oh. Take that. Take that! Oh. That's fun. Loki trampoline. Oh, I bet you it's on that crane. I didn't get all the way up that crane. Okay. Let's go check that out. Like I was up on that tower, but I never got up on that crane, I don't think. Looking for a message. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. What's over here? Nothing. Ooh, easy does it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to scoot around. See if maybe there's something hidden on the other side of here. That's a ramp back up. Sploosh. Okay. Aha! Found it! From Pepper. I've been trying to spice up my mornings by making some cappuccino art. Seemed like a great way to start the day. Why didn't anyone tell me this was going to be so hard? Every time, it just ends up looking like a ball of sludge. What are some good tutorials? What a weird messaging system they have. I thought it would be just like notes of encouragement or something. Or directed to Pepper, or excuse me, directed to Niko at least. But that's just Pepper spouting off. Okay, so that technically completes the home level. Let's run back onto here and double check. Hip! Home. 1 out of 1 messages. 1 out of 1 coins. 0 out of 0 the rest. Got it. Hairball City. 1 out of 2 messages. 0 out of 0. Oh, there aren't any keys in here. Oh, I have to go back. Okay, so I'm headed back to unlock the lock. Possibly to get another letter or the last 2. One of the last 2 cassettes. House is stinky. I'm trying. There we go. I unsyncified it. Have some... Oops. Have some food. Nope. Too late. Back to Hairball City. Oh, it reset all the talking. No thank you. That's an interesting shot. Okay, now, where on earth is that lock? It's not up here. Nope. I already got up there. It's not there. Is it back here somewhere? It's not underground, I don't think. Hip. No, that ain't it. Wee, plunk. Wee. Okay, where do we think this thing is? It's not up top here, I'm just getting a good view of the town. I can go for a frog dog right about now. Okay, those are to be broken. I'm pretty sure. Oh, was it on the it was on the butt end of the Frog King, I think. Okay. I think. Let's find out together. Haha! There we go. Ugh. Okay. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. 9 out of 10 for the level. So there's still one somewhere, and there's still a message somewhere. That was fun, though. Look at me being way up here. Hurry up! Sploosh. I'm fine. It just disorients me for a second. Okay. Yeah, you provide info. Oh my, there are no coins left to earn here. Great job. Check out the board to see if you missed anything else. I have missed a cassette and a message. So there is a message in a bottle, and there's a cassette somewhere. I'm going to run around a little bit to try to find those. Not too much, because we're almost at our 2-hour mark. There are lazy Wednesday afternoon streams. Typically run about 2 hours. Oop. Excuse me. I'm going to try to ignore all the fruit and such, because I don't technically need any of it. Hi! You wouldn't happen to know what's going on here, eh? Whatever this sort of portal is. Maybe I have to come back through the islands on the way through at the end of the game or something, and it'll factor in then. Okay, I wish it kept track of everybody that I talked to, because they're all the same. I still feel like this breaks. Right? Like, what if that broke and there was a cassette in that corner? I don't know. I can't really dive at it. I'm convinced I can do something to break that. If only I could, like, alter the path of this soda can. I just, like, rocket myself into the wall. Anyway. Wishful thinking. Wee plunk. Trying to look on top of trees. Just any old where that they might have hid a message. Where do we think this shoots you? And away! Oh, I see. Nothing hidden under the boardwalk here, Froggy? Keeping an eye on things down here, are you? Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. You don't happen to know where that last cassette is, eh, everyone? Having a nice time? Maybe, maybe a secret message or something? Travis, have you met Trixie? You guys should play sports with together. I don't know if you can team up or if you have to play opposite one another, but whatever. Is this gonna be the same dialogue? Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, we gotta go back to Turbine Town so we can unlock House of Stinky. You poop a lot. Sorry, I tried to help you, but you poop a lot, little Tamagotchi. Got enough coins, come talk to me. So, again, got the keys. There's 3 more cassettes in this one. I'm gonna just do a quick sweep, see if I can find any cassettes. Who's in here? Hello. With all your bottles of Slurm. Frogs are cold-blooded. But when I see you, my heart heats up in a blazing fire of love. Oh, it's Handsome Frog again. Making me uncomfortable. Handsome Frog. Thanks, Handsome Frog. Gotta check out all these shipping containers. I did that one with the smashy smashies. What's over here? Ooh. Oh my. Oh, I see. It's pushing me back. Yay! There's another one. There we go. So that's 8. Oh, jeez. This is pretty obvious. Can't believe I didn't see this before. It's just chilling out here in the bushes. Boom! That's 9 from this one as well. And all the fruits I can eat! Or not eat in this case. All the fruits I can just kind of look at. Okay. I don't know why I think it's down here. Like on the rocks or something. Almost at 200 fruit. What happens at 200? Nothing. Oh, we'll find out. Nothing. Alright, let's check your gardens. Don't happen to have a secret message in your gardens, huh? Sitting here on this bench or something? Alright, let me deal with this poop. I've been trying to clean up your poop for ages. What? I don't understand this game. Fun zero. Oh! They pitch at me. Okay. Fun plus 3. Okay. Homer! Shop is closed. Doesn't have anything in the wardrobe. I have $14,000 in my wallet. Oh, that's steps! Got it. How are you making so much poop? I'm not even feeding you. Okay. Ridiculous. Okay. I have no idea. Could be anywhere. Take that, boxes. Okay, definitely went through the gates already. So I'm my good dragon pal. Can I just go back to the spirit realm? Do I have to earn my keep again? I was already there once. Nope. Looks like I have to do it every time I visit. Okay. Hello, space frogs. I shall leave you be. For now, at least. Don't be causing trouble. Okay, so once again, I got all the keys, one of the two messages, all but one of the cassettes. That's pretty good. Little birdie told me that the wind turbine isn't spinning. This birdie to be precise. Go ask what's up. I'm looking at its pin, so incorrect. Off we go. Do you want to go to Salmon Creek Forest? It will cost 5 coins to clean up the leaves on the way. You got it. That is fantastic. I will send you off to Salmon Creek Forest right away. See ya. Such a sad dispatcher. How come I don't get a play with my Tamagotchi on the train? Are you worried about something? Oh, okay. Voicemail. You have 1 new messages. New message. It's from Dad. Hey. I know we haven't talked, and that's my fault. Things got pretty crazy, huh? We're looking for you, but it's pretty hard. You did good, haha. Anyway. Hope you're okay. See you around. Press 1 to save, 2 to delete. I will save them. Did you pack your hiking boots? We're going to Salmon Creek Forest next. A beautiful forest surrounding a mountain. Oh, he's very happy about it. I've got to say, you've really impressed me so far. I think it would be fitting to call you Senior Intern Friend. Oh, I'm a Sif now. How do you like that? We're almost there. Try not to get lost in the forest. I had an intern get lost once. When we found him, he had a beard and everything. Can you imagine? A frog with a beard. Load, load, load. I'm just loading this level up, by the way, to get a look at it, and then we're going to be done for the afternoon. We're definitely returning to this next Wednesday for another couple hours. Probably be the second half of the game, I would think. Salmon Creek Forest. Ooh, look at all those apples. 10 coins, 3 keys, 2 messages, 11 cassettes. 10 coins. I already have 2. Interesting. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna talk to Train Frog, my little friend here. Hi, Train Frog. Oh, ho, ho, I love trains. It's pretty common for passenger trains to have self-propelled carriages. Okay. Thank you for your train fact. Train facts. Are those space frogs again? Oh, that's just fruit. Okay, if there's just fruit lying around, maybe it finally comes into play in this level. At long last, the secret of the fruits. Hit. I see. Waha! Your bridges are for suckers. Suckers, I tell you. Waha! I can skip across the water like a stone. Somebody just camping out. I have to check your tent. Actually, I have to collect 30 butterflies without even, or dragonflies in this case, without even trying. Just because I assume I will need them for that lady to chomp. More garden growing. There she is. Speak of the lady. This is fun. Let's run around, catch butterflies. Dragonflies in this case. Whee! Put back! Yeah, put back. I'll take these fruit. Hi, space frogs! Don't eat the other frogs. Oh, there's so many. She's probably gonna want like 50 million. They're so abundant. If it's just 30, I'm gonna just hang out, get that one quick coin to have that one done, and then that'll be where we leave off for the day. We'll get back to this lovely forest next Wednesday. Oh, I thought I got you in midair. Ha! Come here, you. Not getting away that easy. Alright, that was a bunch. Hello, tree. We'll talk to you later. Oh, what version of the game? What's going on here? Cheerleaders. Oh, it's in the water, I think. One sec. Hiya! 22? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, Trixie. No fair falling into the mountain. Hit. Gotcha. 6 to go, I think. Based on previous research. A lot of scarecrows in this one. Delicious fruits. I'll finally meet the apple person. They'll be like, I need 600 apples, or I will not be satisfied, and you can't have my single coin. I mean, if you're just gonna leave them lying around, though. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take this other one over here. Ho-ha! Hee-hoo! Ha-ha! More gates! I'm just looking for dragonflies. Adventure just happens around me. Dragonflies, please. I need a few more. I need like 5 more. 4 more. Come here. 3 more. Woo! 2. Guess I'll get this as well. Foomp. Come back. Gotcha. 2 more. Maybe a boulder goes there? This one I did. I don't know what it is, but I did it. You there! Want to trade 5 gazettes for a coin? No. Maybe later. No. Yikes. That's a steep price. Could have sworn there was a bug in there. There you are. Okay. Oh, that's more. Gotcha. Climb, 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 climb! I found you, my rival! I found you! So you're a mountaineer. I should have expected nothing less from my rival! I take my loss with pride. Here's your reward. Foomp. Got a coin for finding Dustin, my chief rival. All I really want to do is collect 1 more dragonfly. There's one. Ah! Oh! I thought I was like maybe trying to find a boulder to go there. I didn't know it was a monkey ball situation. Not complaining. I was just unexpected monkey ball. Hello, reindeer. I am trying to find my way back to the main island so I can go talk to that lady with the food blog. I mean, I don't mind finding all these cassettes. Well, that's rather obvious. Okay. Oh, I'll leave that alone. That's another thing of me. What are you playing, like cricket? Or it's not cricket, curling? I see brooms, I assume. What's that? Wait, that's not a message in a bottle. It's just a straight up message? It's a list of phone numbers. Text them? Yes, yeah, yes-eroni, or jup. Great news! Folks are thanking you for fixing the train tracks. Thanks to you, more people can use the train. The islands you visited now have more to do! Go to the other islands by stepping inside the train. Choo-choo. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go investigate that real quick then. Just for funsies, let's go back to the first island. Look at that new stuff. 9 coins! Wait. Oh yeah, okay. More things to do. House is stinky. House is stinky. Get rid of my poo-poos. I tried to, but then the game loaded. Sorry. Okay. Can I help you do things now? No. One day, Maggie. One day. Hi! Made you look, didn't I? That's because there's something to do over there. Oh, they're new. That's a new game. I don't know how to play it. I'm assuming it's going to be a tougher version of a game I was already supposed to know. Okay. Oh, I don't want to tag. What? I got a graffiti?
Yo, yo.
Want to paint some
Yo,
graffiti?
yo,
Just pick
yo.
up a spray can and
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
around. You
yo.
can use the mob to clean up parts you don't
yeah,
like. I
yo,
heard there's also a way to
yeah.
change sizes and colors, but I haven't tried that myself. Don't worry, kiddo. Nina wants you to sound tough, but we went to get a permit yesterday to do graffiti.
Yo, yo.
It's a good start. Keep at it. Is that not sufficient? Here, I'll make the other half of the circle, kinda. Oh, dang it! It didn't work. Beautiful! Come see me for some dough. Okay!
Yo, yo.
Wow, 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 this is the best. I know you had it in you, you littlest rebel.
Yo.
Take this. A fancy coin. Thanks! Appreciate you. Who else has new work for me? I'll go back to my froggy friend and see. Look what they've done. I meant to log off already, and they give me extra things to do. And I gotta go do them! Okay, point me in the direction of the next thing. Made you look. That's because there's something to do over there. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have any other option? Okay, it's going to give me the same thing. All right, so. Monkey ball, Sitch. We'll worry about that later. Save game. Wait, what the crap? Do you want to delete your progress so far and start a new game? No. Go back. Bike. I think we're okay to quit. I think we're good. I think that'll... Oh, that's going to do the whole game, isn't it? Not even to the main screen. Yep, out it goes. All right. Well, there goes Niko. And there goes me as well. Because that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to wish everybody out there clear skies and chill vibes. If you happen to find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G, Rad Gnarly, saying so long for now. We are back on the air Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time to continue the 4th generation of the GWA. That is Universe Mode in WWE 2K22, as we have just have a ball with a very interesting lineup of characters. Let me reload Here Comes Niko, just to see if it shows up, if you can see these frog vibes, or if it acknowledges that Here Comes Niko is loaded yet. No way. We already got introduced to Pepper. I just want to see if it sits us at the main screen now. Yeah, it's probably going to give us the main title screen. Anyway, let's find somebody to spread a little love to. There isn't anybody to spread a little love to at the moment. No worries about that. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the 4th iteration of the GWA. A full non-wrestler roster ready to go for you tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That is going to do it for Here Comes Niko for today. We're going to get back to this next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Take care. Special thanks before I go quick to Rasco, Rob, and Kate for hanging out during the stream. Lovely to see y'all. Hope you have a good day. Ta-ta.